I think he'll cool down.
He's a dreamer. Brilliant, but unrealistic.
A time machine. That's really different. I've got to say that.
We're so close to having a full-scale machine ready. In a couple of more months, I could...
Oh, Doctor, that won't help. Why don't you take the weekend off? I happen to know that the new receptionist is dying to go out with you.
Agnes.
Just thought it would take your mind off your trouble.
Thank you, but it won't.
Dr. Perry's office. Oh, just a second. I'll ask him. Did you order some kind of a power module?
Yeah, I did. But they can forget about it now.
It's finished.
It's finished. It wasn't supposed to be finished for another month. Hello? You're sure it's my module, the one Ed's team was working on? No. Have Charlie bring it over to my lab right away.
What's that all about?
My missing link.
Oh? Well, have a lovely weekend, Doctor.
Well, I just may do that.
Hello there, Doctor. Haven't seen much of you lately.
Well, I've been working.
Good for you. Nobody cares about hard work anymore. It's not like the old days. Then you worked around the clock, but it was exciting. You worked on simple things. You could see the results of your labor.
Well, I guess things have changed a lot.
Oh, now it's a big system. Everything is big, impersonal. Have a nice weekend.
You do the same, Charlie. Thanks a lot.
Pleasure.
Rotor field activated. Flux field, condition blue. Microprocessor activated. Gravity compensator, normal. Systems indicator. All systems go. Well, why not? Still got until Monday.
Well, you have a nice weekend, Agnes?
Yes, thank you. Have you seen Dr. Perry?
Not since Friday night. He was going into his lab.
His lab's locked, and there's no answer when I knocked.
Maybe he hasn't come in yet.
He never left. His bike was at the gate all weekend. I'm worried. Can someone let me in the lab?
Not without Havison's okay.
This time machine accounts for a deficit of over $20 million in mega funds.
Well, yes, but you see, we didn't know until...
You thought the money was going over to the laser project.
Well, as you may know.
Neil Perry's been one of our most reliable contributors.
Just a minute.
He was responsible for destroying the Russian
Sorry to disturb you,
satellite.
sir.
And
Dr. Perry. Security needs your permission to open his lab.
What's the matter?
He's been in there since Friday. He doesn't answer the door. Frankly, I'm worried.
I'll get security.
I'm afraid something terrible might have happened.
Someone looking for me?
Dr. Perry, looking all over for you.
Neil, what in the world happened? I just made a trip into time.
You were explicitly told to drop that project.
I was only told to begin a new one on Monday.
Maybe you'd better sit down, Dr. Perry.
Thank you.
This trip, I assume, is concerned with your new time machine.
Yes. There's so much to tell. There's so much that's important.
It is not up to you to decide what's important to this company.
Wait a minute now. Dr. Perry's got something important to tell us. Let's listen to what he has to say. This trip you mentioned. When did it start?
On Friday. I've been told that the time machine had been shelved, perhaps indefinitely.
Go on.
Well, I didn't want that to happen because I felt that the machine had a tremendous potential for good. And then later that afternoon, I discovered that the power module I needed was finished a month early. With the module in place, the machine was ready. At that point, I don't mind telling you I was scared, but I knew it might be my only chance to test the machine. I wanted to prove to you why it was so important. I had decided to go backward in time, to the past. If the machine worked, maybe I could actually see some of the history I'd read about. I had no immediate sensation. Still, the readout told me I was moving. Then I glanced at the wall clock. I was actually moving backward in time. Things in the lab began to disappear. I was witnessing progress in reverse. Suddenly, I saw my imminent destruction on the panel. My only chance was to hit the emergency stop button.